Before this video starts, I just want to say I've already recorded this video all the way through. However, guess what? It didn't record my audio for some reason, so I gotta re-record this video. So that's fun. So please subscribe. I would appreciate that. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. Anyway, let's get into the leaks because we have a lot of leaks to go through and a lot of cool things to go through. By the way, updates later if you didn't know. In fact, it's only in a couple hours from uploading this video. I would have usually done this earlier. However, I slept in really late. Anyway, let me just get into the leak video. Let's start with the event page on Roblox because this is a lot of the information. We got a new island coming, Atlantis. This is. We got rod enchanting. We got item crates that can be fished up. We got new fishing rods. We got fishing baits to boost luck, item chance, and more. We got the season 6 is here, featuring all new items and 3 new secret pets in season 6. And 2 of those are from the past. One being easy, one being harder, and then one of those is actually from the egg for once, and an exclusive fishing rod. So let's get into the actual leaks on Discord. I'm using the Watchers Discord server here, so link in the description. We have an absolute ton of leaks to go through. I'm going to start from here, even though there's probably a slightly more above. It's just not that important, and a lot of these leaks will be repeating themselves. Anyway, weather will have a big role in part 2. Also, I'm going to try and go through this as fast as possible, so if it seems like it's very rushy, that's why. Part 2 will introduce a good amount of luck modifiers too. Fish being hard right now is partly due to those being placed. By the way, this is literally like a day after part 1 came out, so these leaks are quite old currently, but we'll get to the newer leaks and some that come out even like today later in the video. Most of part 2 is already complete, blah blah blah. Season 6 will also feature an entirety fishing themed pool of loot. Royal Fishbowl is going to be a secret in the season 6 egg. Alright, and we got the Galaxy Rod enchants here. So basically, certain exclusive rods which are not obtained through the index will have special enchants. And here's Galaxy, which I believe is Galaxy's coming through a Robux like item. I'm not too sure. But it boosts item crate chance, legendary fish chance by the max tier of their respective enchants, 5% item crate chance, and 20% legendary fish chance. This is an enchant that you can get on the Galaxy Rod. Speaking of Galaxy, we also got like some kind of Galaxy crate here that you can fish up crates. The Abyssal Rod is from the Season Pass and it's in the Infinite track. And as I said earlier, the Infinite track has 2 secrets, one easy and one is the normal rods. Any rods that are unobtained via the fish decks will come with exclusive enchants. Enchanting fishing rods will require its own currency, not pearls. The shops on the island are going to be completely revamped for new items, so it's going to have like baits and stuff. There'll be 6 new baits in the shop. Royal Fishbowl is a secret in the Season 6 egg. As a replacement for Elder when Elder leaves, Infinity Wisp is, I think, going to be a new limited secret pet that you can only get in part 2 probably, and then it's going to go afterwards, so it's going to be the same as Elder but for part 2, I think. We have the unpainted version of the Abyssal Rod. Later in this video, we'll see the painted version. We got this here, which is Season 6 pets. I assume these pets are just at the end of the pass, like the 2 ones at the end, the 3 and the Robux one, but I guess we'll see. And this is what they look like individually. I'll just click on both of them. You can pause if you want to like enhance on them. Danger of the Abyss will be animated. We've enabled this is actually pretty interesting, enabling regional pricing on every game pass in BGSI. Now, this is interesting and also a little bit not sketchy, but a lot of people are going to probably use VPNs to set themselves to somewhere where the game passes will be cheaper, which, I mean, each your end, you could do that. Personally, I'm not, because I think that's silly, because we're trying to support the devs here, I feel. But, you know, if you want to get them for cheaper, you can now with a VPN, but it's also just generally a good thing. So countries who are poorer countries, they will have the game pass is like accounted for, so it's cheaper for them. It's a really nice thing to do. However, I know people will exploit it by using VPNs, but I don't think they can control that. A lot of these here are just based on the fish chances being changed, so we can just ignore most of this. What we can't ignore though are these crate designs here. We got also we can see there. We could see some kind of Galaxy Rod. I reckon this is the Galaxy Rod here. We've also got a wooden crate, a silver crate, a golden crate, and a Galaxy crate. And here's the Abyssal Rod, but this time actually painted in. There'll be fishing perk days, and also we'll see the image of that later. They're going to add a 2x enchant luck pass for both pets and rods in part 2. They're going to completely revamp how the Infinite track works. Instead of just gaining pass luck, you'll gain XP that goes into a giant list of buffs for the season. Very interesting. Koi is coming as a limited secret in the next egg, by the way. Will there be a fishing leaderboard like Total Fish Caught? This is planned. So this is asking if the Season 6 eggs will be more obtainable than the previous passes. They'll only be in the past, however we're reworking how the Infinite track works, raising the luck cap and adding even more benefits to progressing. Will also make the egg amounts much higher. Atlantis World is coming, this update, I was going to say next update, this update. Have you thought about making any other stuff related to XP, or is it just unlock islands? Just islands for now, but we'll likely tie more into it. Will you classify secret pets? Tidal God, and Koi. Koi is a limited secret. We got a perk here, or the perk day here. Luck is increased by plus. Actually, to be fair, this here you could just read. I'm not going to read all that out. There's no point. This top one is just how it is currently with the luck day. But we also got the fish one. And of course, the premium version 2. We got this here, which luckily, because I've already recorded this video, I know this is an exclusive pet coming in the ROBLOX shop. Like how every update does that. This is a really cool pet though. We also have 2 new devs on the Bubblegum Splinter Infinity team, which is actually amazing because, you know, more devs means faster updates. We got this here, which is a griffin, which looks like it's going to definitely be animated. Or maybe not, actually, because these wings don't look animated. Maybe it will be animated, maybe not, but here's a mythic version. Never mind, griffin is going to be animated. Okay. We got a tidal god here. We got 2 little sea urchins. This one is the normal one, the one on the left, and the one on the right is the mythic, I assume. We got a Danger of the Abyss here, which I believe is a season pass pet. And now this is so beautiful. Koi looks amazing in this. Koi in Bubblegum Simulator 1 really didn't look that cool, but in BGSI, this thing's beautiful. We also got Koi of the Night here, which I'm actually curious if this is a mythic version of Koi or a separate pet. Either way, it looks very cool. There are plenty of enchants, some for real speed, some for rod power, and for secret fish when they eventually come. Do item crates give world free items or any items? Both. Would there be bait things to get more luck or items such as that? Yes. Secret fish are going to be really fun to grind for. I cannot wait. I'm thinking of adding a secret index where you get a pet version of the secret fish along with the fish. That is a very cool idea. We've got a little building here, an Atlantis building. Atlantis Island has 5 legendaries. Have fun. But also, it says here, legendary fish are going to be a lot easier due to bait, due to enchants, all of that. Elder is going right way, no extension. Yes, it is. Thank God, because personally, I think Elder should definitely go. There's been enough time for people to get it. Now, this is a really good idea by this person here. Basically, about the thing where if you get a secret fish, it should become a secret pet in your inventory. This person suggested the mutations corresponding to different versions of the pet. So, for example, if you get a gold version of a fish, a secret fish, this is, you get a shiny version of the secret pet, and so on. You could read this if you want. I'm not going to read it all because, realistically, it's just a lot of text. You can pause and read. And that said to that goated idea, thank you so much. We've got the Bermuda Triangle here, which is a pet coming in the next update. The reason why this person has it, I believe it's because they created the pet or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool pet. I believe this thing's from the season pass. I think it's the regular pet. We've got Cthulhu here. Cthulhu being the thing you get for 250, and also this person didn't get it legit. Well, not legit, but they didn't get it from the quest. They got it because they're a contributor. But yeah, here we got the world with the eggs here. It looks pretty cool. Now, will the koi be an event egg? I'd assume so, because you guys haven't mentioned whatever that says after that. Limited pet will be in the new Atlantis egg. So it's weird because this is a world, right? But there's going to be a limited pet in this egg, which is good because my personal problem with worlds is a lot of the time it's just permanent pets, and I don't really care about permanent pets. But the koi is going to be limited, and the koi is really cool. We've also got a leak here for the forge. We've got a leak here for Royal Fish Bowl. We're almost done now. Oh, also bots got banned, so we're under 10,000 concurrent players. We got a new fish model here. We got a cool Atlantis egg. We got this cute little crab thing. We got this pet, which I have no idea what this is, but it looks like a night ram. And for some reason, my recording just shut off completely. I will continue the leaks in a second, but I want to say, thank God that saved, by the way, what just recovered, because this was a completely corrupted file, and I was ready to record this video for the 3rd time, because the first time my audio didn't work, 2nd time, I thought my file corrupted, but clearly not. So anyway, let's continue with the leaks. I know it's halfway through a sentence, but what is this? What does this fella do? This Lucas guy. What is he doing? Video lol. He already knows. Anyway, let's get into the leak here. Dude, luckily we're doing a leak video, so this does not matter. I'm just gonna let him chill. Hey YouTube, okay. So, okay, we're looking at this ram here, which I call a night ram. Pretty cool pet. Let's move on. We got the Lost Atlantis here, remnants of a once legendary city in the ocean, and we got the limited koi seeker there, which is pretty cool. I've already read through these leaks twice already. We got here new exclusives, the sailboat, and we've also got the void eclipse. Pretty cool. And then we got a bunch of pets here. We got the griffin, and we got the night ram thing, which, what is that actually called? It's called the gleaming tide. So yeah, we got the gleaming tide here. And by the way, this is normal, shiny, mythic, shiny, mythic, normal, mythic, shiny, mythic. No, mythic, shiny, mythic. So that's how this works. And here we also got the koi at the top, normal, mythic, shiny, mythic, and mythic. And we've also got the jellyfish, and then this thing. And I'm not going to read through all of these. I'm literally just going to click on them. You can look at them yourself, and you can pause the video. Pretty cool pets. The only one that's a secret here is this tidal god thing up here. And finally, we got these anglerfish. We got these things. As I said, you can pause the video. And we got these pets here. And there's going to be a new 2x enchant lock game pass coming, which currently costs 279 Robux, which that could change. And the fisherman bundle is going to have a bunch of fishing baits. And we are finally done with this video. This video has taken me ages to make just because it just hasn't recorded. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the update later. Goodbye.